So I'm going to read Genesis 6. I'm going to skip through some verses. So, then God said, I'm not going to breathe life into men and women endlessly. Eventually, they're going to die. From now on, they can expect a lifespan of 120 years. And then it's going to go down to where it says, God saw that human evil was out of control. People thought evil, imaged evil from morning to night. God was sorry that he made the human race in the first place. It broke his heart. God said, I'll get rid of my ruined creation, make a clean sweep, people, animals, snakes, and bugs, birds, that the works. I'm sorry I made them. But Noah was different. God liked what he saw in Noah. This is the story of Noah. Noah was a good man of integrity in his community. Noah walked with God. Noah had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. As far as God was concerned, the earth had become a sewer. There was violence everywhere. God took one look and saw how bad it was. Everyone corrupt and corrupting, life itself corrupt to the core. God said to Noah, it's all over. It's the end of the human race. The violence is everywhere. I'm making a clean sweep. Whatever you're going through right now, no matter how hard it is, no matter how hard the walk is with God, you keep your good heart. You keep your integrity. You keep your good character. It doesn't matter who comes against you. Don't allow this world to make you change. Don't allow nothing in this world, because see, while you got your good heart, God is still going to protect you. While God is watching all the evil, everything, and shortening people's lives, and he's coming like a devouring fire, you keep your good heart. Does this walk with God get hard? Does this walk with God get weary? Does this walk with God make you want to give up? It makes you want to, you know what, God, listen, I want to walk in my own strength, because let's be honest, God, let me do this my way, because listen, it was going a whole lot better. But God, yet, though they slay me, I'm going to still trust you. God, though I can get out of alignment and I may disobey you and I'm going to make mistakes and I'm going to stumble, but yet I trust in you. So when I fall, I know that you're going to pick me up. I know that you're going to keep directing my path, because you are the light that's leading me. God, I know that you are my good shepherd. When you know the word and when you spend time with God, each level you're going to have to discover God in a way that's not going to make sense. It doesn't matter who's calling you crazy. It doesn't matter what people are doing that's coming against you. You stay in alignment with God, even if you veer out of it because you don't understand and things start getting confused, or you're just tired of whatever God is telling you to stand for. Can I tell you to stand when it's not convenient, stand when it's uncomfortable, stand and stay in alignment with God. And when you get out of alignment, just tell God, I need a break. Like I know that you see me faithful. I know that I know that I'm walking with you. God, I know that, listen, you could count on me, but right now sometimes these battles are hard, and this is when you have to know that, baby, in this season, that God, the battles is yours to fight. That Exodus 14:14, let me be still, let me get out of the way. God, let us get out of the way and trust you a little bit, because God hated us. God couldn't stand us. We broke his heart. So why are you chasing things that's breaking your heart, and you're being consumed, you're being transformed into what the world is going on? But do you care? Are you considering God's heart, the one that's created you, the one that renewed you, the one that restored you? Why is it so hard that you care about who broke your heart, but you're not caring about the one that created us, the one that provides for us, the one that cares for us? Do you not care about his heart? Can you not run to him when things get weary? Can you just let go of what's destroying you so God can fix you? I need you to keep your good heart. Yeah, they broke you. Yeah, they betrayed you. Yes, they went against you, but yet God ain't break your heart. People broke your heart. So can you trust God and not break God's heart because of what others done? Can you not break God's heart because you was betrayed and you want revenge? Can you not break God's heart? But say, God, in the midst of all of this, before I give myself or my cuts and my wounds to anybody else, because you grace me for what I have to go through. You grace us for the things that we have to endure. You would grace us so we can have the capacity as we go through every trial and tribulation, every workplace, every person that we meet. There's going to be something that is going to offend us. There's going to be something. But instead of breaking your heart by the response that I give, because what's done to me, by the response that I give when things happen, can I give it to you? I don't want my life shortened because of something that I know I could have controlled. You don't want your life shortened by something that you know when you start walking with God, that God has given us simple instructions. It's people make the relationship with God so deep that people feel like they mess up when they do one wrong move, or they like if you do this, then oh, God don't love you no more. People allow shame and guilt to consume them. No, because God said every day that He pours His Spirit upon me. God says that your slate is clean every day, every morning. That before you even go to bed, God forgive me. Let me repent. God, I don't know what's going on right now. God, I don't know if the things that's happening in my life, that if it's on me, God, I'll take the accountability, because you love those that you love, you correct. So in a season, I don't care what breaks my heart. God, help me not to break your heart. Help me to stay in alignment with you when the things that we go through don't feel good, because the walk with you don't always feel good. It gets lonely sometimes, but I know that I'm not alone. God, I know that there's things that I need and that I want, but yet I know that you provide for me and you care for me. So at the right time and at the right place, that you will align everything, but let me stay in alignment with you when it don't feel good, when it don't feel convenient, when it feels uncomfortable, when everyone is coming against me. I know the one that's still standing by my side. Yeah, though they slay me, though they slay you, I'm going to trust in the Lord with all thine hearts. I'm going to trust in the Lord when I'm afraid. I'm going to trust in the Lord when it don't make sense, when it's making me feel like I don't want to get this wrong, 2 Corinthians 5:13. Because walking with God is going to make you seem crazy, but when you're in your right mind, you doing it out of your own conscience. Some things that God asks us to do don't make sense, but eventually, John 13:7, it will make sense, because God will give us the revelation for it. God, like if you never went what you had to go through, you'll never be this version that you are. So if that betrayal wasn't there, if that hurt and that pain wasn't there, if that situation that I put you through, that storm didn't come in your life, you wouldn't be who you are now. So don't break my heart because of what you have to go through. There's a price to pay. Either way, you walk in your own truth or you walk with God, there's going to be a price to pay. But yet God's mercy and grace is going to always be with us. So God, I don't want to be like everybody else. God, I want you to see me righteous. I want you to see me available, the vessel that's available to be used by you, because my character is not changing. My character is not changing because of what's being done or what I have to go through. It's for a reason. So God, as I'm learning and growing, let us stay in position. I want God to see me faithful. I don't want God to see that I'm out here doing my own thing in my own will and He's ready to wipe me out at every second when judgment comes. I don't want God to say that I'm ready to just, listen, no, you ain't got to take your life. I'm going to take it for you. Like, hold on. Like, wait a minute. God hated us first. Sin keep us away from Him. Sin is the wages to death. I don't want to die fast. I want to live. If He shortened the years, I want to reach 120 at least. To make sure that I see my generation, that's the generation conscious that's stopping with me, that I want to be able to see the healthy that I'm creating in me, that God is creating in me. I want to be able to see that passed down. From not to see my kids walk into healthy, the things that I didn't even get. And to be able to say, I'm the start of it, to see it being passed down and off of the right foundation. I want to be able to see them raise their children up the right way, to where they're seeing healthy and they're walking with God. And I know that they're going to make mistakes. We're not perfect, but yet they still choose God regardless. I want to be able to create the generation of wealth that passes down to where my children and my grandchildren don't want for anything. I want to be able to see my kids, how the Bible says in Numbers, to where that at 25, figure out what you want. But at 25, you're going to have to walk with God. Because that's what it says. And then at 50, see them teaching others and retiring and not having to want for nothing, but able to go to the streets. They're walking, they're calling in their ministry. So it starts with me. God, I don't want you to ever feel like that because you feel like the earth has become a sewer. The earth has become a hot mess that I'm not be able to use by you, that you're ready to take me out. God, in this season, yes, you hated us first, but you also sent your son down to die for us. Your mercy and grace. So God, I owe you my life. I owe you everything. So in this season, you owe God your life. You owe God praise. You owe God worship. He gets all the, God, you deserve it. You deserve all the praise. You deserve all the honor. So in this season, can we stop breaking God's heart and walk into who he's calling us to be? Intentionally.